It started in elementary school. Keith Miller says he can remember the excitement around North Wilkesboro as the Eagles got set to take the field at Memorial Park. If you didn't have a seat by 6:30, don't waste the time. You weren't going to get one. The love of sports, and maybe more of that. Maybe it's really more about the love of spirit. It was cemented for Keith Miller watching the 1962 Wilkes Central team win the Western State Football Championship. That's where it began. He started bleeding green and gold. And yet many people support their favorite teams. But how many people have raised over $1 million to support Wilkes Central Athletics? The annual drawdown event, the new end zone building, the weight room, equipment, uniforms, you name it. How many young men and women have been able to pursue their sports dreams with the green and gold thanks to the sweat and hard work of Keith Miller? It's pretty simple, really. A relative of Keith Miller's would often tell anyone who would listen, Keith sure is a good boy.
Keith has given his most valuable asset that all of us have, which is his time, to all the volunteering he's done.
Between his involvement in the church, involvement in the school, and just involvement in the community, he is a very big part, and he's touched so many lives around the community. Yeah, he just does a lot of things that people have no idea that he's involved in and does. So he's just always out there helping others.
I think he's very proud of Wilkes County. He's invested in Wilkes County. He's invested in wanting it to be a better place for the people that are growing up in it, leaving it better than what he found it. And you can see that in his work through his church, through his family, the local community, through supporting the different groups and organizations that he does.
Keith was born, raised, educated in Wilkes County. I think it means everything to him. He's just devoted his life not only to working here, Gardner Glass Products, for 41 years, but still found time to volunteer for so many good causes.
He's watching kids play now of parents that he watched play, you know, or even grandparents and everything. He's been announcing a long time. They named the announcing box at the football field after him this past year at Wilkes Central.
He's the voice of Wilkes Central, but he's more than that. I mean, he's involved in the booster club for, you know, raising funds or coordinating, probably more coordinating now, but I'm telling you, what he does is just unlimited. People don't realize it, that he had broadcast over between the football, basketball, baseball, I think it's at over 1,000 games since 1999. It's hard to find people like that, so he's a very important part of this community. He loves people. He loves the county. He wants to see it prosper. I truly feel like he enjoys being involved with people. You know, obviously, you know, he's been doing it for a long time and he's still doing it today.
I would have to say his family and his faith. A member for years and years at Oakwoods Baptist Church, volunteers there as he does everywhere. Very proud of his family. I think that would be his biggest accomplishment.
A coach, a church leader, a teacher, a choir member, a PA announcer, a fundraiser, a friend to so many people. And for too long, this Hall of Fame has moved forward without the most noblest of careers, a broadcaster in its midst. No more. We welcome to the Wilkes County Hall of Fame the voice of the Eagles, Keith Miller.
Thank you for all those kind words, Larry Jr. I'm in awe tonight. I'm just so elated, so privileged, so appreciative of everything that's been said about me this evening. First of all, I want to thank God for giving me so many opportunities in life. I want to thank my family. They're all here tonight. Even my extended family's here tonight. And I love them so much. They're so special to me. You know, I started thinking this week, I started thinking about what I have done for Wilkes County. And I thought, well, you know what? Maybe I need to rephrase that. What has Wilkes County done for me? I was born here. I was raised here. I was educated here. My children were born here. They were educated here. My wife was not from Wilkes County, and I hope she doesn't regret coming here either. But I don't think she does. But I've been so blessed to have been surrounded by so many people. Someone once told me that your success is measured by who you surround yourself with. And I've certainly been blessed to been surrounded by great people. Now, as Larry Jr. alluded to, you know my love is Wilkes Central, but I've coached many young men and women through the years in softball and baseball and basketball and football from the West District, from the North District, from the East District. I think the world of them as much as I do any others. You know, when you think about the people that you have been associated with, you think about the type of people they are and the type of families they're from. Wilkes County's noted for that. You know, I once heard that there's a difference between being a character and having character. And Wilkes County families have character. I cannot express enough of the people that I have associations with throughout the years. I still have them today, over 50 years. I still have kids, adults, that come up to me and refer to me as Coach Miller. The late Kay Yao, the longtime and legendary coach of the North Carolina State Wolfpack women's basketball program for years, in her latter days, she was being bestowed a lot of accolades and recognitions. And she responded, it's not about the awards, it's more about the rewards. That's my sentiments exactly. Because I've been so rewarded throughout the years by being associated with families and the young men and women that I've coached, the people in the booster clubs throughout the years. The last 25 years at Wilkes Central, I've been involved, and we built great relationships there. Still some of the best friends in the world. A lot of them are here tonight. My former employer was honored here tonight. My current employer is here tonight. Some of my best friends are here tonight supporting me. That is my reward. Nothing is more important than that. I'm going to end tonight by saying something. And I appreciate all the Wilkes County Hall of Fame Board does. I appreciate the recognition. But my ultimate goal is to hear that my Lord and Savior say, well done, that good and faithful servant. Thank you.